Coming up, it's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, here's Gadsden. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
So it's the visitors now. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
So he gets them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Thompson outside. It's stolen, and they're pushing it up. It's tipped. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
On the free throw, no good. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't hold the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the threes.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Number 20. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Passes it to Ramos. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Number 3. No good from outside.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
To the inside. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Number 43, defended by Ramos. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 3, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the pick. Pass to Soto. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Soto. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 43. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 20, no good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
They now take the lead.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 43, cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the pick. Soto, the pass to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Easy boys, come on!
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 1. The three-pointer, no good. Putting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. The shot's good from Soto.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Number 15. And it's blocked by Soto, and he gets it back. And that one's good. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Feeds it to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Number 43. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Soto. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. The shot is off. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 3 drills the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The pass to Soto. Misses off the left iron. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Fires it up. The shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes it to Aguilar. Thompson. Aguilar passes to Soto. Just 5 on the clock. Now the dish to Thompson. To end the drought. The shot will not go.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 43. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. Number 7. And misses it off the right side of the rim. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Watch outside.
Number 15. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Number 2. The shot misses. Number 7. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Number 7. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And so here's the home team. They trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Buries it down low. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Five to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Blocked. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Aguilar. Backing in. Hits the jump hook. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Number 7 bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Number 7 tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
But they recover it. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 21. And he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
They set the screen. Zero. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. .20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wide open look. Drain for 2 points. He has 5. Here's Newsom. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team, they're up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yes, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, John Wall may be the fastest player in the league, but it's been his outside shot that's held him back from becoming a superstar. He said in his younger days he never needed to shoot from outside, and added that if he did, he shot it, quote, like I was a lights-out shooter, fade away, no follow-through. In other words, he made the shot more difficult than it had to be. Now, he says, the main thing for me is using my speed and shooting on the way up. Guys, he's put a lot of work into his shot, and we're starting to see the results.
Well, as his shooting comes along, that's a great way for him to really find his niche, Doris. Thanks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Number 15, and he pings it home with one hand. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Five on the clock. Number 21 gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The pass to Aguilar. Poked away. Oh, trying for it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Newsom nailed from three-point land. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Number 55. No good on the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes to Ramos. Soto, the pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Uncovered. Shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fires from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. He kicks it to Thompson. Clock at 6. Poked loose. They're running. Moving it up. Number 3 misses the three.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball moving anyway.
The shot's good from Soto.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Number 1 sinks the three-pointer.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
They set the pick. Ramos the pass to Soto. He dishes it to Thompson. Misses in close.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Soto. There's the feed to Thompson. Can't connect from short range. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 3. Off target at the rim.
That was a layup. I mean, you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. He passes to Ramos. Here's the 3, and that one's good. He has 6.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Backs down. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Cutting half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Number 26 goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He has 6. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Ramos. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Number 1 knocks down the 3 ball.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the pass to Ramos. Takes the 3. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Number 43. And the rejection by Ramos. And he recovers it.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure. Because
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
There's the screen. Number 3. Offensive rebound. Number 20.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Number 1. Off target from three-point range. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Soto, the pass to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Pass to Soto. Fires the 3. Another shot. The shot's good from Aguilar.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Thompson passes to Soto. Fires from the wing. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 8.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
That's good.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Aguilar. Dishes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gadsden. Here's Aguilar. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Here's Soto. Shot denied. Number 2. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's a good screen. Thompson passes to Aguilar. Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson.
Good. Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Stolen by Thompson. Ripped away. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Thompson right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ganson. The layup off target. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Plenty of space. That's short off the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Kicks to Thompson. Number 7. That's blocked. Number 7. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The away team up 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Coming to you this evening from the 2K Sports Studios, this is the Halftime Report. Some good basketball for the away team. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the home club still hanging in there. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Number 43. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And there's the pass to Ramos. Here's Ganson. Missed inside.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
I see him.
Number 1. Drains the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Soto to pass to Ramos. Five on the clock. Thompson. Shot on the wing, and the jumper is good. Thompson's got 6. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Number 3 sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Passes to Ramos. From the arc. No good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 1. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pass to Soto. Here's Gadsden, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
You can, kids, no problem.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 20. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thompson outside. He passes to Soto. All alone. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Number 43 buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Back to Thompson. Here's Gadsden. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. They get the rebound. Here's Ramos. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Ramos. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Number 3. No good on the triple. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Thompson. The shot's good from Ramos. 14 points for him. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Soto, being for the game at 42%.
Hey, come around.
gives him the lead pass. Number 33. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Number 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Number 33. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Number 21 drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Rocket 6. Here's Gibson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Number 3. And a miss there on the triple.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
And he drops that one in. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. There's the pass to Soto. 6 to shoot. Cannot hit. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Number 55. Nice shot from the wing. He has 6. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Soto. Comes up empty down low. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Number 55. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The 3. No luck.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
In just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Soto. Number 33. From outside, off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Number 3. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 10. And the ball at 42%. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Going downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Lots of room. The shot is off. Here's Gibson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. They led by as many as 18 points. Number 11 buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Clock at 4. Thompson for 3. No good.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Number 43. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Passes it to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
From deep. Rebounded by Aguilar. .41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Number 12. Got it from 16 feet. Being in the second half so far, about 45%. 19 seconds left to play in the third. From past the arc. Shot, no good. Here's Gadsden. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Thompson with it. Pass to Soto. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
That free throw good from Soto.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Number 15. Off target from outside.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
Off with the layup. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Number 1. Number 15. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
The pass to Soto. He feeds it to Thompson. Blocked. Goes back up. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. No one near him. And the shot no good, a bit short. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Baseline try. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Gadsden. Great look, but off the mark.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Three-pointer. Here's Soto. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Soto. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To shoot. Great open look there.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Now, here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Stolen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Passes it to Soda. Here's Gadsden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 26, and blocked, but he recovers it. The shot is off. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Number 33, misses the reverse.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Shot is blocked. Feeds it to Thompson. Beyond the arc. No good. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Set up, set up.
Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron. And around 41% on the night. Thompson right side. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
There's a screen. Corner shot. And that's good for 2. He's got 19.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Puts up a 3. Hits the bucket. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Number 43. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the home team has possession. Down by 15. Here's Gadsden. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 21.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 26. And the basket good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They set the pick. The dish to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. Number 20. And he banks in the layup.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Thompson outside.
I see him.
Thompson left side. That's good.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. And his offensive struggles continue.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been effective.
Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Number 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. So it's the visitors now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. 20 points for him.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Thompson outside. He passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Number 43, defended by Ramos. That's tipped. Number 26. It's rebounded by Soto. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Number 33. No good with the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Number 43, he's covered by Thompson. Number 43, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
On a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, It's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Here's Soto. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 3. No good off the front iron. Pass to Soto. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor. A quick check now at the starting 5 for both teams. And for the home team, Thompson passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. There's the pick from the wing.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Number 1 gets the three-pointer to fall.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Off the screen, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 5. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Gadsden. Drops in the tray.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 3. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the screen. Pass to Ramos. Stolen. Pushing it up. Number 3. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Number 43. That one wide left. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. No good. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the shot. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Here's Ramos, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Easy points, come on!
That's good from Ramos. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Number 43. Picked his pocket. And here's Thompson on the pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Passes to Ramos. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. And to start out this game, about 43%. Number 3. No luck. Some solid defense here. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Soto. Back to Thompson. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Gadsden. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Number 43, he's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Number 20, True on the 14-footer.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good. 6 points for him. Well, 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Number 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The pass to Ramos. Now the feed to Thompson. Takes it from 10, and it's in off the backboard. Thompson's got his second bucket. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Number 43. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 33. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
4-on-3 break. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Gadsden. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Shot denied. Tries to save it, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Number 11. No good on the quick three. Here's Gadsden. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck. Number 15. Five to shoot. Lets the three fly. Can't hit.
Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Number 21. Nailed from three-point land. 33% here in the first quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Gets it to go. He has 6.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
I'm open.
Number 15. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Number 11. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top. Well, he's a scary guy to go up against just because of how physical he is. He intimidates his opponent. He's going to punish you inside, and you have to be ready physically to play against this guy.
And, Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Aguilar. Zero. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Been looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Number 2. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Clock at 6. 0. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
56 seconds left in the first. Shot from 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Newsom. Offline with his 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Easy points, come on!
He's off on the first.
Here's the next one.
And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 11. But they recover it. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Six seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 15. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The home team leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Guys, Otto Porter comes from a basketball family. He wore his mom's jersey number growing up, then switched to his father's number 35 upon being drafted. And he kept it in the family in one other way. He never played in the AAU system and just worked out against his own family. Tough family, and it's worked out for him, guys.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Ramos.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Number 3. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Pass to Ramos.
Get through.
Thompson with it. 5 on the clock. Number 7. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Number 3, the long distance 3 is buried. He's got 6. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 33. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Get there.
Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Feeds to Thompson. He passes to Soto. Shot clock at 6. Number 33. The baseline jumper goes down. 6 points for him. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Number 55. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Soto the pass to Thompson. Here's Ramos. On the 3 off target.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 3. Number 20. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now the pass to Ramos. The dish to Thompson. And it's rejected. But they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gadsden. No good from outside. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Launches it. The shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Number 20, defended by Soto. For the 3. The shot is off. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Thompson right side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Come on, you can hit this.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Thompson nails both of them. Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Takes a 3. Shot is off. Passes it to Aguilar. Thompson outside. Missed inside.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Rebounded by Aguilar.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Thompson right side. Fires the 3. Good. He's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
In 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Number 1. Good on the triple. He's got 8. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Gadsden. Rocket 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
They set the pick. Number 43. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Gets the bucket. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 26, that one a little long.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Number 13, dishes it to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And checking out the game for Thompson, he's got 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well, and battling hard for every rebound.
Easy boy, come on!
That free throw good from Thompson.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
That one is no good. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Aguilar. He dishes it to Thompson. Four on the shot clock. Here's Aguilar, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Number 1. Number 15 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson right side. Ring shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 11 points.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
number 1. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. 10 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
There's the pass to Aguilar. Number 12. The good-looking shot from the wing. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Latrey gets it to go.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Number 33. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 2. No good. And that concludes the first half. The home team, they're up by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. We've seen all these blocks, and they are locked in defensively, giving up no easy buckets. And the visitors still keeping at it. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we're seeing from Thompson.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Number 20, defended by Soto, gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Passes it to Ramos. Pass to Soto. Kicks it to Thompson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. "13 feet away. Jump shot is good." Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ramos the pass to Soto. He feeds it to Thompson. Shoots from the corner. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Soto.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Number 33. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's Thompson. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the bucket. Thompson's got 15 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
There's the pick. Inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Ramos the pass to Soto. He kicks to Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 17 now.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Number 3. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Back to Thompson. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 43, defended by Ramos. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The pass to Ramos. The feed to Thompson. From deep three-point range. No luck.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Shoots, and it's blocked. Here's Soto, and yes, sir, that one drops.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Soto. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 3. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Soto. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Easy play. Come on.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Aguilar passes to Soto. Number 7 drains it from beyond the arc. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
There's a screen. They need this. Number 15. No good there off the double clutch.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Six to shoot. And he gets it to go from the corner. 8 points for him. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Down.
6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Number 15. Off target from three-point range.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Soto.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Number 15. From the top of the key, he buries it. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Number 15. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 43. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Passes it to Soto. And the layup's good off the glass.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Number 20. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Feeds it to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Newsom. No good on the triple. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. A shake. The shot will not go.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
There's the dish to Thompson. Thompson left side. Here's Newsom. Green for 2 points.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Number 43. Number 26. The shot is off. Nice D from Soto. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Dishes to Thompson. Fires it up. Drains the 19-footer. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Number 43. And that one hits back iron.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
There's a good screen. Floats one up. No luck.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Get open,
55 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clock at 6. From deep. Count the bucket. He's got 10.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 0. Number 15, defended by Soto. That's good. 5 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. Off on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Thompson outside. Number 12. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And the first one drops.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
So he gets them both. And here's Thompson. He passes to Soto. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That free throw good from Soto. Both free throws good from Soto.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
No one near him. No good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gadsden. Tries again. He lays it in.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
In 39% from the floor, at their best. Number 20, defended by Soto. Number 43, from outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Thompson. Number 33, blocked. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1. But they'll get another chance. To the paint, goes back up. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Here's Soto. And a miss there off the inbound.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Number 43 connects from three-point range.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Number 20. No good. That would have tied it.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Soto. The shot misses.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Number 1. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thompson off the pick from Soto. And blocked. But they recover it. Number 33. And right on target. Good.
Well, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Number 3. It's good from about 19 feet. And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the pass to Soto. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. And here's Here's the fast break. Number one. And it's all evened up.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Soto. The three. The shot is off. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9 to take the lead. It's rebounded by Soto.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Number 12. Misses off the right iron. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gets it to go. He's got 19.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
No good from Soto.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Number 3. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Pass to Soto. He dishes it to Thompson. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Fires the three. There's the block. But he stays with it. Gets it to go.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Gadsden. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
They set the screen. Number 26 puts the fadeaway right on the money. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Thompson outside. That's good. Thompson's got 21.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Number 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
In the fourth quarter, down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The pass to Soto. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Ramos. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Number one. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Passes to Ramos. Lots of room.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Good. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
.158 left in the fourth. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. That's blocked. Number 3. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Second, that misses. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Gets it to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Number 1. Thompson with the rebound.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They set the pick. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 43, defended by Ramos. Number 20, second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Soto.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Number 2. Count it! And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Number 1. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, that'll do it for us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, back to Thompson. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Number 43, defended by Ramos. That's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. No good.
Well, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Number 33, and too long on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Number 1. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. The feed to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. 2 on the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, this guy's an animal on the glass, Kevin. I mean, there may be some bigger and stronger rebounds in the NBA, but nobody plays with this kind of energy and zeal.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From outside the arc, the shot no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Pass to Ramos. The 3. No good.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Number 3. That one wide left.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
The dish to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. No good from 11 feet. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 26. Off target at the rim.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Feeds to Thompson. Here's Gadsden. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Ramos.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. One free throw good from Ramos. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Launches a three, and that one's good.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Makes it off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Number 43, defended by Ramos. Number 3. They get it again.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Now Thompson. The pass to Ramos. Here's Gadsden. Drills it from outside. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Rebounded by Ramos.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Six to shoot. Number 3. Number 1. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
And the free throw, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Thompson. Here's Gadsden. It's blocked. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Number 12. Pass to Aguilar. Backs him down. He feeds it to Thompson. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 7. The three-pointer is right on target.
Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the second chance points contributing to the early lead here.
Well, I think it's all second chance points that have made up the lead. I mean, that's what they've done. They've really done a nice job crashing the offensive glass.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Gabson.
They're in a hole here, and you know they've been able to get it inside, but they just haven't converted at a good rate, Kevin.
Shoots a 3. They get it back. Number 15. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. And you're right, having trouble converting inside.
Well, Kevin, you know, they're having a lot of trouble inside, in my mind, dealing with the length of the opponents here. That's bothered the shot attempts inside, and that's why they've missed some of them.
It always does. So neither attempt will fall that time for them. Passes to Aguilar. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Easy points, come on!
First one falls for him.
Easy shot,
And so he hits both.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the inside, number 15. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. The three ball. That is good.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Pocket 6. Number 12. Got it from 16 feet. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. here in the first quarter. From beyond the arc. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Three-pointer. Count the bucket.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Rejected by Aguilar. Dives for it, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 4. Pulls up. They get the rebound. Number 15. Can't connect from short range.
A team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Come on, you can hit these.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Putting it around 42% since the opening tip. Number 31. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
0. Misses from close range. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Number 55 sinks the three-pointer.
Already, they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Pass to Aguilar. Six on the shot clock. It's up a 3. The shot is off. Number 55. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 6. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The away team, they lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Number 43. And he gets the jumper to drop. Gone 2 of 4 from the field. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, Brazilian big man Nene has dealt with extensive injuries over his career. Last season, he managed to play 61 games between plantar fasciitis and soreness in his right knee. Nene said the pain was so tough, he considered retiring. He hopes this season he's able to play without being in constant pain. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks.